This is a example of what you call a themed or topical reading that I do. Uh, it's a pretty deep narrative, and I will have to move down closer to segments of it. I just wanted to show you the overall to explain. I'm not going to go too deep because it's not your reading probably. So the overall theme was Mercury, which is messages, communication, and thinking. Somebody's thoughts on a matter, even though it says messages. The first topic is an upside down vision. Usually these aren't reversed. I don't ever put them in reverse, but it came out in reverse, and I use cards that come out in reverse in this read. So somebody had an upside down vision they went with, and this is what it looked like. There was a King of Cups, somebody that lets their emotions rule them in their shadow side of the moon and emotions, in a shadowy aspect of their emotions. And there was a King of Wands, someone who likes to take actions, who was in their memories, probably of the King of Cups. And they were thinking about an upside down partnership, creating a stalemate, an injustice, because justice is reversed, to stop someone else's world, or meaning that, well, that can mean a lot of things. I'm just going to say to stop their world, to create a hiccup in their life. Okay, but the temperance angel stepped in to say, whoa, 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 we're going to balance this out. And this was for the Queen of Pentacles, who had some kind of hopes and dreams that they were thinking about. And they had an Eight of Pentacles, which is covered here, okay? That means they were trying to master some skill. They were using introspection with the Hangman to look inward and get a new perspective about things. And this was their sun. This was going to bring them fulfillment, allow them to be more themselves in life. So yeah, their world. When you got the sun and world card, they were trying to turn this person's sun into the moon or what? So then we have someone standing their ground with that Seven of Wands. It's this person that went into introspection, and the reason I can tell that is because we have the Hermit card, which is, this is more about a new perspective on a situation externally. This is more about a new perspective on a situation internally. They went into introspection and stood their ground, that they deserved what they were working for here, and they weren't going to back off, and they probably even distanced themselves to do this. Someone wanted to come towards them. It was a third-party situation. Okay, we already got 3 players here, so there's a third-party situation about this partnership upside down. Which ones are partners? We'll find out. So they wanted to move towards a Page of Wands, this third party, who is really an empress, which embodies all 4 queens. But Page of Wands is about taking an adventure or a leap of faith, which they were trying to do over here, it looks like, to master something, to take a new adventure or journey in their life with a leap of faith. They had determined outcome and goals set aside, and they believed that this was going to bring them the world. That's why I know who's who in this. And it was also a slow-moving venture that would bring them stability, and everyone around them stability and peace as well. So their ideas were lined up, and these 2 people thought they'd put a hiccup in that. That's why the vision is upside down. Then we have the aftermath of an altercation or a fight, and somebody had to walk away. It looks like it's this Knight of Swords, who can be hasty and have a chip on their shoulder and have blame and shame and frustration and just blame other people, project issues, and they're dissatisfied with the outcome of the aftermath. The King of Swords, which is someone very logical in their thinking, kind of like King Solomon is the representation, is being themselves and working towards their star, working towards being themselves more out in the open than just like having hidden aspects, and they're having a new beginning. So how I'm reading this is this Page of Wands, and this Queen of Pentacles is also the King of Swords, because they're the Empress, and you can have masculine and feminine to represent anybody, okay? The King of Cups did not move on and is in anxiety, stress, possibly shame or guilt or any of those things, but anxiety and stress card. And that King of Cups is also this King of Cups up here who is in their shadow emotional side before, and they did not move on. Someone did move on using their judgment. It was the Page of Cups to take their new Pentacle offer, which tells me that, again, it's this King Solomon, this Empress, this Page of Wands taking a new action, and this Queen of Pentacles, okay? The new Pentacle offer. The Knight of Wands, someone that's a feisty, rebellious energy, likes to create actions without thought, do first, think later, wanted to create a tower moment for the star. Again, you can look at who's trying to obtain the star here, and they're heartbroken it didn't work because justice was called, okay? So now I'm going to move over to the next topic. Now we have somebody investigating deeper on how to handle this matter. Now that the hand of God stepped in with a new action and opportunity, and it's ordained with this Hierophant, that's God, okay? And they had to walk away from this relationship situation, which is now more upright, even if it's not fully resolved. The Queen of Cups is sitting in self-imposed restrictions. Okay, well, who's the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups happens to be this King of Cups over here. Okay, they didn't move on. They didn't go into introspection to heal from this. So they're sitting in self-imposed restrictions. In the meantime, this Page of Cups is also the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords gaining, is also the Page of Pentacles, and they're having strength to become the Queen of Swords so that they can stand in their integrity and speak truth in this situation. But they're dealing with a lot of dissatisfaction, heartbreak, hurt, discontentment over what had happened. Or the person that's investigating this is very discontent and dealing with heartbreak and hurt. I could have clarified that further, but this is a massive spread, and I don't have the person with me here to show them what it is. They can figure it out on their own. And then we have an Eight of Wands, which is an action card, and it's that feisty Knight of Swords taking the action, which, again, the Knight of Swords was the third party over here, or the King of Cups, being slighted and wanting to take an action towards this King of Swords, having a new opportunity to more be themselves openly in the world and express themselves, to integrate themselves and grow. Somebody wanted to stop somebody else's growth. So this action was also shadowed, based in shadowed moon emotions. They wanted to move forward towards this high priestess, this person that had gained a lot of enlightenment and spirituality. I'm seeing this high priestess as the same person that went into introspection, both inwardly and outwardly, is really an empress, and God gave them a new opportunity. So they're going after a spiritually balanced person. That's not going to work out, and you're going to see that because they've been restricted from trying to steal this new foundational beginning. And they're feeling out in the cold about it. This is the person that the reading's for, okay, that is going through these feelings. Just like I think that is the person who this reading is for, going through those feelings. They're feeling out in the cold about it. Now we move to the third topic. The third topic is debilitated and discomfort. Okay, they're dealing with being stopped, and it's uncomfortable for them. They really wanted to be involved. The third party situation is reversed, and this Queen of Wands had to deal with the aftermath of being reversed from being a third party in this situation. Okay, Queen of Wands. You move back over here, you have King of Wands was in their memories dealing with this person. So you can see that they were the third party in this relationship. You see how all this builds? God gave a new opportunity in love to heal this relationship. This person that the reading is for, the third party, is in solitude and contemplation thinking about it because they're now beginning to work as a team And this King of Hearts, feisty, possibly Knight of Swords energy has done some kind of introspection to emperor her up. Either that or this Empress over here is in her masculine and she emperored her up because she became the King of Swords. And they're getting their own personal wish fulfillment, and it's almost complete. They're achieving their goals. And the goals involved repairing the situation in the relationship as well, it looks like, because they're having a community effort here. They have hopes and dreams. Okay, the person of this reading is hoping and dreaming, and they're thinking about the King of Pentacles, which if we look over here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They're thinking about the person they tried to stop. They're also thinking about the Queen of Cups, which is the King of Cups over in the beginning, who is the Emperor. Okay, so the King of Cups did Emperor up. See, yeah, I knew I was saying that for a reason. Okay. They're thinking about these two Emperor pairing back up and healing this situation, and they're feeling stabbed in the back about the Lovers having a new offer or a new option to start over and repair this situation. They're feeling, this third person's feeling stabbed in the back because things are working out for the Lovers. We get down here and we have fighting being stopped. They can take no more action in it, and they can't be prideful or gain some kind of respect or clout with this Six of Wands parade thing. They're stopped. This person that the reading is for cannot move forward. They've been stopped from being able to do any action in this situation. Then we have this new resource, health, wealth, resource opportunity handed from the gift of God. Another hand of God with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands, dissatisfied about this. Now, if you look at the Knight of Wands, you go back over here, and somewhere I had, okay, the Knight of Wands wanted to cause a tower moment for this person becoming more themselves, and they were heartbroken when justice was called in. So that's the person the reading is for, is dissatisfied with this new opportunity for the couple. The couple's got a new love opportunity. The couple's got a new resource stability, foundational stability opportunity. They're not happy about it. So they're trying to have stamina in this situation, but they're not having stamina. Those are the same cards from two different decks. They're both Eight of Wands. One's reversed, one's upright. So they're struggling to have stamina to work through this situation. They're actually supposed to be an Empress themselves, but they're an Empress in reverse. So they're dealing with an imbalanced energy in themselves, trying to look forward to the future because they didn't learn their lesson, is what I'm seeing here. No introspection for this person. But they're trying to create plans for a future to be philanthropic or to be involved with this couple in some way. Okay, but this card right here isn't really balanced giving. It's more like giving with strings attached. So they're trying to find a new way to insert themselves in the situation and seem helpful. Again, right here, no introspection. The Hanged Man is in reverse. They did not flip themselves upside down to get a new perspective. They think they're going to come in with a Knight of Cups offer, so like a prodigal offer, and be this helpful person. But what they really want, what they're really upset about, is that there was no death to the King of Pentacles. Which again, the King of Pentacles is this Queen of Pentacles over here that's getting their new opportunity. So they're still upset that they didn't be able to stop that opportunity. Death is not just death, but it's also like rebirth too. But they're upset about the way that they tried to end a situation, and it just created, it took the queen into a king, okay? It made her even stronger. So, yeah, they're upset about that. And if they step in and try to do it, they're just going to be hit with the tower moment. So it's kind of a sad lesson that the shadow, you know, this is called a topical or themed reading. And if this person received this reading, they might be able to save themselves a lot of heartbreak and actually do the introspection necessary to step out of this behavior. I'd know how to guide them in the right way. But yeah, that's just an example of a topical or themed reading. If you're interested, you can message me and I can tell you how to get one. Thanks.